Alright guys, the Pro Bowl games do start tonight. Again, it's coming out really quick, so let's get right into it though. 2024 NFL Pro Bowl games preview. Again, someone's got to do it. I'll go through the roster. I'll talk about what's going to happen. Let's get right into this thing. Please like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the 2024 NFL Pro Bowl game preview. Again, we will talk about what will happen. Of course, we'll go through the rosters after this, and then we'll get into the competitions on tonight, and also on Sunday. We'll get to that in a minute. But obviously, first things first, we gotta talk about where the heck the Pro Bowl games are, and also what's gonna be on. Because again, if you're gonna, I don't know why you'd want to watch this, but again, hey, I don't know, maybe this is your thing. Maybe you like watching guys make crazy catches and not messing up, kind of like the NBA All-Star Saturday Night, but kind of like that. But obviously, again, Pro Bowl games, Verizon. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, that's what sponsors it, I guess. Orlando's where it's gonna be. Camping World Stadium, of course, where FSU and LSU played to open the 2023 college football season, and probably going to play there again next year. I think it's USC versus LSU, or Florida State, something like that. But either way, we look at what the what is it called? The Pro Bowl will basically be on again tonight. It's on ESPN. That's it. I think ESPN Plus too. But again, that's right. Basically, probably the time you're seeing this to 8:30. So again, probably want to get into that. It probably won't start until the interesting stuff. I'm gonna say we're around probably 7:10. That's usually when they get things going. But it's on ESPN. On Sunday though, again it'll be on ESPN, ABC, Disney XD. I think they'll be doing some fun stuff. They always have it on there. ESPN Plus, ESPN Deportes, and also NFL Plus. Again, if you want to watch it on there, you can. Again, that's what it will be on. Again, Disney XD too, pretty cool there. Again, it's from 3 to 6. Again, tonight 7 to 8:30, with 3 to 6 on Sunday. Just keep that in mind again if you want to watch it. Again, there'll be some flag football. We'll get into that later, but first things first, we got to get into these rosters, of course, with the Super Bowl and some guys opting out of the Pro Bowl. We got to see what these rosters looks like. Let's start out with the AFC. All right, guys, for the AFC, again, we will talk, again, when we get into the events for Thursday, for tonight and for Sunday, I will talk about who's going to be participating in the events, so you're ready for that. But again, we'll just talk about the AFC roster. First things first, Mahomes is not going to be there. Lamar is not going to play because, again, he's Lamar. Why would he play in the Pro Bowl? Simple as that. C.J. Stroud, Gardner Minshew, again, kind of like that Tyler Huntley thing from last year. But honestly, Gardner Minshew is definitely a lot more, what is it called? Awarding, or, no, my bad. How do I put this? I'm going brain farting right here. Can't find a word. Whatever, though. He's a lot more deserving, my bad, to be in the Pro Bowl than Tyler Huntley was. But last year, though, of course, C.J. Stroud kind of got snubbed, but he will be in again. I think he's the starter. He's the starter for the Pro Bowl. As well as Raheem Mostert for the Dolphins. James Cook, Derrick Henry are both there. They're both going to play. Alec Ingold will be the fullback for the AFC Pro Bowl. Again, flag football type of stuff. Wide receivers, you got Tyreek Hill. He's playing. Amari Cooper. My bad. No, Tua. I don't think Tua is playing. Well, this is a star. Whatever. Yeah, Tyreek Hill I think is going to play. Yeah, these are all stars. Yeah, okay. Amari Cooper is not playing. That makes sense. Yeah, he's injured. Keenan Allen, Jamar Chase will be there, though, and Stephon Diggs will be an alternate. He will play again for Amari Cooper. Again, those four guys, you'll see him in flag football. Tight ends, Travis Kelce, he won't be there. You'll see Evan Ingram and David Njoku. Evan Ingram, again, he turned it up at the end of the year, so it kind of makes sense there. Of course, David Njoku was by far the second best tight end in the AFC this year. Tackles-wise, Larry Tunsil, Deion Dawkins will both be there, of course, as well as Teron Armstead. Again, their O-line, they're going to do, the push and stuff. That'll be cool. Joel Bitonio is not playing, or Joe Thuney. I imagine Quentin Nelson will be there. I don't know for sure, though. Wyatt Teller, Kevin Zeitler, again, both alternates from the Browns and Ravens. They will be in the Pro Bowl, both very deserving of that. Creed Humphrey, again, he's not going to be there. Tyler Linderbaum, obviously. Ryan Kelly of a Colts, and he got hurt, so I guess that's what they're going to do there. Defensively, though, Myles Garrett, I think, isn't going to play. I doubt he would. Well, Max Crosby also won't be in the Pro Bowl. Again, I think he's getting surgery, so good luck to him with that. Will Anderson, Trey Henderson, of course, will be playing now. Chris Jones, he won't be there. Quentin Williams, I don't think he's going to be there either. He was there last year. Justin Madubuike, of course, will be, first ever Pro Bowl for him. Congrats. DeForest Buckner will be the alternate. Of course, one of the better defensive tackles over the past 6 or 7 years. Defensively, though, T.J. Watt-Mack obviously won't be there. Josh Allen, Jermaine Johnson, of course, is really broken out. Again, really since the latter half of his rookie season. As well as J.O.K. Again, those three guys will be at linebacker. J.O.K. is basically, he's not really a pass rusher, so kind of rarity there. Again, the interior dudes are there. I'd imagine J.O.K. and Patrick Queen will be playing the Pro Bowl. I mean, in the flag football games as those linebackers. What is called at corner, you do have Patrick Tan and Sauce Gardner. I don't know if they're gonna play. Jalen Ramsey, Denzel Ward, I guarantee will play there. Jalen Ramsey, to be completely honest, guys, he'll be in the Pro Bowl unless they're again outside the Rams won Super Bowl year. Jalen Ramsey's gonna play in every Pro Bowl, guys. He loves it there, which is honestly awesome. And again, we'll get to the fastest man too. That'll be pretty cool. Minka, I guess, is the only guy who's gonna be playing at safety, which I guess kind of makes sense. And then obviously, if you care about special teams, Justin Tucker, Marvin Jones Jr., Mims Jr., Miles Killebrew, AJ Cole, and Ross Madish. Again, we already talked about these guys back in what is it called? When I reacted to the first Pro Bowl rosters. Now let's talk about the NFC Pro Bowl roster. Alright guys, NFC wise, again, Brock Purdy will not be played. Dak, again, he's not going to be there, or Matt Stafford, but you'll see Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith. I'm gonna be interested to see who's going to be doing the precision passing, which of course starts soon. So again, tune into that. Christian McCaffrey, again, Super Bowl participant, won't be there. DeAndre Swift, Kyle Williams, and what is called Jahmyr Gibbs are the NFC running backs. At tight end, you will see C.J. Ham, because again, Kyle Juszczyk is in the Super Bowl. CeeDee Lamb, Puka, I'm going to say Brown. He actually made the Pro Bowl, thank God. And DK Metcalf at receiver, of course, with A.J. Brown and Mike Evans not going to play. George Kittle against Super Bowl. Sam Porter will be there. Jake Ferguson also getting some playing time, probably in flag football. Trent Williams is not going to be there. Lane Johnson won't be there. Penei Sewell, Tristan Wirfs will probably be the tackles for the they'll get in there again for that move the sticks or something like that. Zach Martin's not going to be there. Chris Lindstrom won't be there. And he's not as good as last year, but he was still pretty good. Landon Dickerson and Tyler Smith are the other guys. Jason Kelce, again, he retired, so Frank Ragnow will be the center. Defensively, you will not see Montez Sweat or Nick Bosa. Aiden Hutchinson, DeMarcus Lawrence will be their defensive ends in the NFC. Of course, Aaron Donald, Dexter Lawrence, and Javon Hargrave won't be there. Derek Brown, again, he didn't have a great year, but okay. And Kenny Clark will be the defensive tackles. Daniel Hunter, Michael Parsons, I guess, won't be there, so I guess the only edge rusher they'll have is, I guess, Hassan Reddick, at least an outside linebacker. But obviously, you got Fred Warner not playing, so Bobby Wagner and Demario Davis will be at linebacker. Secondary-wise, Jalen Johnson, Devin Witherspoon, and Darius Slay will be at corner. Yeah, that's just because he's an old buck. But Jesse Bates, Budda Baker, I don't think will be in the Pro Bowl. Julian Love will definitely be there. Honestly, Jesse Bates could be there. Yeah, we'll see. And then obviously Rashid Shaheed is their kick returner, could be doing the returning duties. In the what is called high stakes. Brandon Aubrey, Brian Anger, again, both Cowboys there, as well as Andrew DePolo doing that new long snapping thing, as well as Jalen Reese maybe not going to want to play, so you'll see a lot of Nick Bellore on there. And with all that said, guys, let's get into our first day. Of course, tonight I'll talk about the events. Alright guys, the first event, again, on Thursday, again, like right now, will be precision passing, of course, the classic at the Pro Bowl. It's pretty simple, guys. There are a bunch of different targets, and what is called C.J. Stroud, Gardner Minshew, and Tua are going to be going against Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield, and Geno Smith. I don't really know who's going to be doing this. Again, we'll see. But again, there's two quarterbacks, and then there's one non-quarterback and one two non-quarterbacks from one from each, obviously AFC and NFC. And basically, there's 3, 4, and 5, I think, are the point totals. And again, you have I think it's 3 minutes, something like that. Again, if you had a certain number of what is called targets in those 3 minutes, I think. Again, the drones, again, the high, you'll see the ones that are again moving around, again with the guys throwing the football, are worth more points. Again, if you get a certain number of points, again, similar to like the 3-point competition, if you know what that is, you get, I think, bonus time, and then after that, again, you'll see who wins. But again, basically, you got the NFC actual quarterback and then non-quarterback, AFC quarterback and then non-quarterback. They both go up against each other. Whichever team has more points and hits the most targets in that certain amount of time wins that. Best catch, it's basically, think of it as a dunk contest for the NFL. Again, these guys practice this a lot. But this best catch, guys, it's not recorded, okay? This is like not like actual, like this. I think they probably recorded a couple days ago. Last year, they usually, again, these guys script it. It's on video. It's actually pretty cool. It's basically they do it, and then there's a vote. I think it's like there's three people from each conference. They pick the best ones to compete on Sunday. I think Sunday for the what is it called? For the best catch. Closest pin, this is really fun. It's basically guys hitting the crap out of a golf ball, and whoever hits it the farthest is to a pin is, like, again, the winner. Last year, obviously, Sirius Smith had some fun with that, but yeah, that's basically just that. It's basically just hitting the hell out of a golf ball. Think of it as top golf, but you're actually trying to hit it close to the pin. Again, whatever guy gets it closest, I think out of 6 guys. This again was not live, but they'll show this during the during tonight, and then again, whoever wins that, again, they get points for their team. So this is 3 points. This is 5 points. Again, I know this is 3 points. FanDuel's the favorite catch, and the players with the most votes. Yeah, this is recorded. So pre-tape landmarks in Orlando. Best catch will feature one player from each conference showing off their creativity and blah blah blah. Fans will vote online to determine their favorite catch, and you'll get 3 points. So whoever wins the best catch gets 3 points. Obviously 5 points for precision passing and 3 points for the close pin. Next one, high stakes. This is actually really cool. So basically, pretend there's a jugs machine and a guy what is it called? Receiver tries to catch a certain number of balls. The more balls they catch, the more points they have a chance to get. It's basically kind of like poker. You can leave it at let's say 4 balls and assume that another receiver won't be able to get 4 balls. Again, you can keep going, but again, if you drop all the balls, you're like you lose all your points. Again, I think most wins. I don't know how many points this is. Again, we'll advance to the next round. An attempt, again, an additional football. Again, it's 1 ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, like that. Again, some guys who caught, like, I think it was like 6 balls was last year. Yeah, I don't know how many points that is, though. And then obviously, dodgeball, it's literally dodgeball. So yeah, I'll put it like that, and it's really cool. So you'll see. I think it's like 5 points or 10 points, something like that. You'll see while you're watching it. But again, dodgeball is probably the last thing. And also, there's this thing called snapshots, which is basically for the long snappers. They chuck basically they hunk balls again as a long snapper. They snap it and they try to hit a certain number of point values. So it's basically kind of like that. Again, if they hit it, they get a certain number of points. If they miss it, the next guy goes. So again, you'll be basically seeing long snappers snap the ball at different value targets. That's really all I got for these things on Thursday. Again, the big things to watch is precision passing and dodgeball. High stakes and best catch will be really cool. Again, closest to the pin is just so goofy, but these are the point totals for tonight. Again, I want to get this out to you quick, so with all that said, let's get right into Sunday, because again, there's more stuff going on Sunday, because again, it is 3 hours. Oh yeah, I also want to mention, for the closest pin tonight, you do have AJ Cole, Kyle Hamilton, Alec Ingold, and Raheem Mostert, so I guess it's 4 guys, and JOK, I guess they're doing 5. Ryan Anger, Jake Ferguson, Jalen Johnson, Julian Love, and Darius Slade, they'll all be hitting the crap out of those. Obviously, snapshots, you got the long snappers, you get like Tyler Linderbaum, Ryan Kelly, that'll be interesting. Dodgeball, you got all the guys who have decent arms and can catch. Again, precision passing are the quarterbacks. High stakes, again, you'll see some guys doing that. That'll be, again, pretty interesting. Justin Simmons, I guess, is doing it, so that'll be interesting. Now for Sunday, all right, our first one, Madden head-to-head. This is, again, is pre-recorded, but I guess, yeah, 3 points, actually, for whoever wins this. I think, who's going to be doing Madden who's going to be doing the Madden game? It's going to be Puka and Micah Parsons. Again, Micah Parsons, he's fun. I'm definitely going to watch that on Sunday. They're going to be playing Madden, basically, so I think Puka's going to play one half, Micah Parsons is going to play one half, obviously, for the NFC Pro Bowl team in Madden. Tyreek Hill, David Njoku, AFC team in the Pro Bowl. I think this is probably going to be in order by half. Again, whatever team whatever in this Madden game, Puka and Micah Parsons versus Tyreek Hill and David Njoku. Whoever wins that Madden game gets 3 points for their team. Gridiron Gauntlet. I forgot what. A full field. Yeah, 6 players. An obstacle course. Yeah. Yeah, this is what it's called. Basically a relay race, guys. It's basically where they do a bunch of different things, and whoever wins the relay race with all these dudes, again, you basically have to wait, then you can go. Basically, yeah, it's a relay race, but it's again not the same thing. They're all gonna be doing different things. Again, whoever wins this, it's basically a race. Simple as that. So you'll see. It's really cool too. Tug of war. New this year, Tug of War is a 5-on-5 demonstrating teamwork. Basically, it's going to be Tug of War, guys. Alright, so on Sunday, you'll be seeing Tug of War. That'll be pretty interesting. Probably a lot of big dudes. I wonder who's doing that. Oh, yeah, damn. You got DeForest Buckner, AJ Cole, Deion Dawkins, Quentin Nelson, Wyatt Teller versus Brian Anger, Kenny Clark, Landon Dickerson, Lane Johnson, Chris Linderbaum. Are they doing fastest man on Sunday? I don't think they are. Or is it? It might be on Sunday. Alright. That's for Tug of War. Move the chains. This offense is... Okay. Yeah, I remember this. So basically, the NFC and AFC, they basically both have to, it's weird. So basically, they have to basically move weight onto one, basically they have to take weight off of one side. I think of again, there's weights on one side, they have to move it to another side. And if they're able to do that and before the other team does, they get a point. I think it's out of 3. You get 3 points for that, as well as, again, all these are basically 3 points. Yeah, these are all 3 points. Again, flag football also, there's 3 games of flag football. The winner of the last flag football game, I think, gets 5 points. The other games are 3 points. Again, last year it actually came down to that last flag football game. So, for flag football, that's what it is. Again, you look at it, AFC roster, blah, 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 blah. Those guys will be in flag football. NFC roster, same thing. Again, this is actually last year, it was decided because, again, NFC won, again, the last flag football game. Again, 35-33 was the final, again, overall overarching score. Also, though, I will say again, the last thing, tic-tac-toe. It's basically kickers just kicking into certain squares. Again, tic-tac-toe. Again, if a guy misses it, the guy next guy goes. They're playing tic-tac-toe. Again, basically tic-tac-toe, but with a kicker. And that's again really all I got for this guys. That is your Pro Bowl preview 2024. Again, that's all I got for you guys. Again, I hope you guys enjoy Sunday and tonight. With all that said, though, again, guys, enjoy your the 2024 NFL Pro Bowl games. All the recap for you guys on Monday. Until then, and though, again, enjoy the Pro Bowl.
Attempts. The first one did not count, so 2 more tries here.
While he flying, he got to be hitting the trampoline. He's too late.
Oh!
There you go. There you go. Right on time, baby. There you go.
The brotherly love comes through.
I'm all right. You let that football hit my host. It's going down out here. Y'all better watch where y'all throwing them footballs at. Hey, now.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, an incredible catch here with a nice assist over the Lions' head.
Okay.